Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we have another Purple Kata video showcasing my somewhat updated deck list. I pretty much just took the top 8 and adapted a little bit. What I mean by adapted is I took out some, I think it was some 2Ks, and I added some Ananas simply because of the Green Zoro matchup. He's still the top 1 deck on PRB. And so we still need to deck for that, and so Chump Blockers is the way. But yeah, let's get to it. First game is against Koala. One thing we do need to talk about, guys, by the way, is that some people do like the Sanjian Pudding, some people do not like the Sanjian Pudding. I like it, but you are not obligated to play it. I believe it's the best way to play it in PRB, simply because the meta is mostly mid-range decks, and so the fact that we can also go mid-range and still have some removal, which is Hakai, for free, it's very good. But obviously, if you don't want to play Sanjian Puddings, I suggest from my deck list, remove the 4, play 2 9-cost Lilians, 2 Kid Blockers, and then remove 3 my 3 Hakais for another 9-cost Liling and 2 10-cost Liling, and the deck should be running fine. So yeah, as you guys can see, we couldn't do much on our early turns besides setting the Pudding. We also did not see the 7-cost Pudding, but I am gonna ramp with double swing here. We double ramp both Puddings. There you go. I do this combo a lot, by the way, playing 3-cost Puddings, both, 2 of them in one game, because sometimes I just don't see the pieces that I need, and so it's pretty good. We do manage to bait out a lot of cards in hand, and we still took a life. So yeah. Now if that first Pudding goes away, it's fine by us. We do still have an Anana. Is he at 8? He is. He can play the Dragon. Yeah, that's a goner. He goes 5, yeah, that's a... I go down to 7 because we don't run 10-cost Liling, so it's okay. That's another benefit. I don't really care if I'm at 10 down or not. Okay, so that's not Dragon. Yeah, I think she searched up the Sabo, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, so now we try to set up something. We did get Perospero, and we do have the 2-cost Kata. 2-cost Kata still better than 7-cost Pudding on late game, especially. We let go of Hakai because he already told us pretty much that he's going to be playing only late game bodies now. We do take a life because of Koala leader effect. We do get an Ananas, so we do get to use that last on. That's great, actually. He now plays a Dragon. Now the Dragon is coming. Plays a Robin. Robin has no effect because we are too low on cards in hand. Okay, we blocked that. I guess this is because if he wants, yeah, if he wants to do this, we can just counter here. And we can just use our leader effect here. Kind of wishing we have a target for Pudding. We do run a lot of targets here. We don't. Well, we do get a target, but that's not a target we can afford to use right now. I'm gonna go 9 first. There you go. I'm gonna go another 9, so that's 3 cards in hand. Oh, he actually block. Okay, he blocks and counters. So that's 2 cards from hand. We can in fact use. Oh, whoa. Okay. Why did I leave 2 Dawn up? Oh, that's for the event, in case the event comes. He does take the life. We don't even cycle a Perospero. Okay, that's fine. We have 5k counter in hand. We have 3 lives though. He has 0 lives. He has possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. If he block, yeah, I think he needs to go for game here, right? Yeah, there you go. So he actually is gonna go 6 swings. He actually is gonna use Koala. I think it would be better if he just made bigger swings. Oh. He cannot activate Zeus. Yeah, he said oops. He cannot activate Zeus, he has no lives. Yeah, I thought he could take an nap, but no, he needs to trash the life. I think we take that. Would it have mattered though? I don't think he... Well, he couldn't activate... Would it have mattered on my turn? Because he just gave up a 2k. I'm gonna try to hold on to Uzohashi. I don't think he would have mattered because he would have no blockers. Yeah, that 2k wouldn't have mattered because he was going to swing with the blocker anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, okay, so it didn't matter that he played that. You would have more dons to attach, yes. But the fact that he made that swing with Koala was the mistake there, so he already had made the mistake. Next is Marco. Sorry I brought Marco back, I forgot that last video on the Purple Kata I brought a Marco, but there is a player of Marco in my local, so I do need to prepare for him, and so that's why I usually go into the Marcos. He's obviously, guess what, he's obviously gonna play the new ways once he comes up, but he's still on debate because he does love Marco a lot. And Marco is a very fun deck, and he's pretty good now too, especially the buffs of PRB. Okay, so he can remove, I believe. No, he can't. I don't know what Marco plays a lot, that's why I need more practice with it. We can go Sparrow. It's probably gonna counter, no? 7 cards in hand, that's an easy counter. Yeah. We cycle 1 pudding because we don't need that, and we actually go 5. I don't care if he swings into that pudding and we don't get the Dawn regen from that pudding, to be honest. We don't care if we go 2 down on Dawn on this build. And I actually rather him use that Ivankov swing onto my pudding than my lives to keep myself healthy. Because thanks to the 7 cost pudding, we do have a lot of search. But he does use an event Fire Fist, so that goes out the window. So that's a 6. We can counter 1. Okay, yeah. We can counter this one. I was going to counter with Uzohashi, but I guess I counter with Strusan. Uzohashi is just better. Kind of wanted to play Hakai, but obviously we can't. We need to set up board. We go 6, so he needs to either pitch 2 or block. He's probably gonna block. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think the block is the way. Because this turn he can draw a little bit more and then either let it go, or he can set up more board to let it go actually. But he can set up another blocker to keep protecting it, or draw more cards to have a little bit more resources. He just keeps destroying our board. I guess we can search, yeah. Hakai is gonna be pretty useless here. He's at 8 tons, so we're gonna set up the Sparrow with the 2 cost Katakuri, yes. And Pudding is in case of emergency, but I do wanna play Sparrow much more. Yeah, so we can attach 1 and swing. Yeah, we can go 7. I think that's a good idea. Make him take a life, because there's no way he's gonna counter. Yeah. And now that's an 8 cost, so we know Sparrow is going. No, actually, and Kata is going again. He's gonna use leader ability, and then play Relay, destroy Katakuri. So yeah. So at least we do get to keep our Sparrow and Pudding. He just keeps removing our board, man. He goes 5, we can just, yeah, leader, effect that. We probably counter and then take the 7k. Yeah. Okay, not bad actually. We can go 5, yeah. We're gonna play Pudding, and play Sanjin Pudding with it. There you go. I guess, yeah, I'm just going lives here. Oh! We draw the Katakuri. Oh my god, clutch. I guess now what we should do is attach everything, swing onto that Ivankov, take away one swing from him. So he has 3 swings. Okay, that's fine as well. We cycle out. Okay. Anana. We can get Anana. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So now we go 8 here. He obviously lets it go, and we have Anana. So we have 2 blockers, has 3 swings, we have 2 lives, so we're good. He can remove another Kata. We're pretty much playing a Kata per turn. Oh my god, he's probably gonna remove the Kata, isn't he? Yeah. Oh! He needs... Okay, he's pitching a... Oh! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. That's fine, actually. We take those. We actually can finish next turn if I'm greedy and if I make good math. Yeah, we can actually... Oh, mate, I would block, don't gonna lie. Okay. I guess I'm cocky because I have a lot of counter. Two. The fact he attached 2 makes me wonder if those 2 are... One of them is Red Beam. I don't think he has 2 in hand. I'm gonna go 7. That 7 goes. I'm gonna go an 8. So if he needs to pitch 2 2Ks, that's it. We win the game, I believe. Okay, he does pitch it. So I'm like, okay, so no Red Beam, because that would have been the perfect Red Beam to win game. He could... No, actually he wouldn't, because he could have used it on the 7K, to be honest. But he doesn't, because he doesn't have it. I called it. I mean, I didn't see it on top deck, so... That's one of the reasons. But he does, like, draw with... Like, if he was... if you want to keep out information, you would just draw a card and then put always the same card on top. So every time I swung, I would see always the same card. And last game is against Green Zoro. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about that, Marco, no, because we are actually using our leader effect while defending. So yeah, we were still seeing the top of his deck, and we didn't see a Red Beam, I believe. So we did we choose to go first? I think so. Sorry, I was answering a text message here. Yeah, I think we managed to still going first. I take Yori because that's just annoying. An annoying pseudo blocker, to be honest. He's probably gonna play Quina. He definitely mulliganed for it, so... If he did a mulligan, then he already has it in hand. Like... Absolutely. There you go. I guess it's fine. Well, it's not that. There's. If he didn't, oh, well, obviously he's going to have it, but it's okay. It's okay. We remove it now. I mean, we are not swinging on live, so we are not doing what we usually want to do. But I guess that's Green Zoro. Sorry if you hear the drain in the background. Dude, if you counter this, you automatically... Oh my god, wait, he's actually countering. I think you automatically lose the game here, man. What the hell, dude? Mate, you can't even use Queen on my Sunshine Pudding. What are you doing? Why, though? The only reason I can see this being good is if you don't have the Shigi, which I guess you didn't. But even so, like, you are down on cards in, like, you just blew all of your, pretty much all of your advantage, because I wasn't swinging onto all your lives, and that was good for you. And now you just blew it all away. And I'm still taking it. Oh no, you're blocking! What the hell? Oh my god, we drew into a Katakuri. We actually drew into a Katakuri. No, wait, we already had a Katakuri there. Did you? No, yeah, okay. Whatever. Sorry. I'm too stunned by the fact that he's protecting Queen. He's playing another Queen. This guy's a Queen lover, man. The Zoro is stuck in the past. Okay, he can rest the other one and attach +3. Take away Anana and then take away a life, I guess. But it's not worth. It's impossible for this to be worth. Like, in one turn, I'm gonna take all of your lives. And there's nothing you can do about it. I don't care. You know what? Okay. I'll just take that life. Will you block? I swear if you block. Oh my god! Dude, you're making me misplace that. Why am I putting this replay here, man? Yeah, so that's your Mihawk gone. That's going to be your Queen gone. And you're not gonna get a body there. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And we can get plus a search. No, actually no, we don't search. We don't search here. We have a lot of bodies, yeah. Oh my god, dude, why did you do this? There was, like, now I'm gonna make 6 swings. You're gonna take them all. Oh my goodness, the fact that I know your hand, it's insane. I'm sorry I put this here. I didn't remember this replay. By the way, I usually just record a bunch of them and then just title them like Katakuri versus and then the opponent, Roger versus the opponent. And here I had like Katakuri versus Zoro. I'm like, okay, this should be alright. And I put it here and now I'm looking at this. Fine, dude, just take it away if you want to. Take the life. I don't care. Oh, actually, we're gonna counter this. Okay, that's okay. +1 KO. I mean, it's fine. I know what he's going to draw. Oh my goodness. If we found a 2-cost kata there, I know you're gonna have to take this one because you have the 0-cost event. I should go a 7 actually. I'm gonna go 6. I guess. If he has a 2k, then he pitches okay. I should have gone an 8 here. I guess I'm gonna play the Katakuri. There's no need to rush. Oh my god, he's defended that. What the hell? Every single swing now is gonna pass. There's no way we would have finished this turn, I guess. I mean, maybe if I attach more Dawn, sure. But there's no reason to risk it, because I don't know what he's going to get from lives. Now, he can get Azura from those lives or Hody. We still have 1 blocker, even with that Hody, and we have 2 lives, so if he plays Hody, that's 3 swings, we have 1 blocker up, 2 lives, so we are good. So he doesn't play the Hody, I guess he doesn't have it. So we only need to, we can, okay, please Cavendish. So I guess we can just take the, this swing, I guess. If he makes a swing with Zoro first. Dude, you lost, like, there's, okay. Congratulations. Okay, I'm sorry for this replay. I'm still gonna leave it because I need to record more videos about more decks, but yeah. So we got 8. And now we go 9. Dude, you need to go 9. Or 10, that's also good. Yes. Yeah, 10 is just guaranteed. 2 10s and we win. Dude, if you've countered this, man. Are you a new player? You can't counter this, my guy. Yeah, okay, there you go. And we win. Okay, very weird Zoro game here. He actually plays at Shantu. Does that be... I guess it is searchable. I guess it's a budget option. But still, I'm not gonna lie, he did low roll a bit. But still, protecting those 2 queens was a bit too much. But yeah, those were the games. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.